Osborne trying to figure out the motor, has motor issues all day long in that 59 car. We'll see what happens. He starts dead last in tonight's King and Queen Series 25-lap main event. Craig Smith and the villain, Scott Vien, going to lead him down to Chief Starter Dave Tibbetts. Green flag. Good even start. Green flag in the air. King and Queen Series MLM Diagnostics Pure Stock main event is underway. Craig Smith leads them down through turns 1 and 2, and Churchill drives through the 35 of Sean Nadeau. See if Nadeau can get the 35 car refired. Doesn't look like it. Caution flag is out again. Complete restart here in the Pure Stocks. Green flag back in the air. Billy Osborne heading down pit road again. Another tough day for the 59 of Osborne. Craig Smith once again gets the jump. The battle's going to be for third. Jeremiah Sargent down low. Maggie Clark up high. Clark going to take the third spot. Look at George Riley Jr. and Aaron Aiken. Aaron Aiken and George Riley Jr. splitting cars, going 3 wide for position down the front straightaway. Daryl Quinlan's in the middle. George Riley Jr. working the outside groove of the Star Speedway. Aiken stuck on the bottom side. George Riley Jr. working the high side. Aiken going to go low now. 3 wide again with Jeremiah Sargent in the middle. Riley Martin and in front of those two, battle for position. Gage Osborne in tow in the 55. Battle for the lead, still hot and heavy as well. The villain, Scott Vien, not letting Craig Smith run away in this one. Gage Osborne able to get down underneath the 34 of Riley. He's going to move himself up into the position. Battle for the lead now. The villain, Scott Vien, looking to the bottom side on Smith. Craig Smith up the racetrack. Scott Vien looking for his first win of the 2021 campaign. Doug Churchill takes the 35 of Nadeau out again. Not going to get a caution this time. Oh, yeah, he will. Sean Nadeau around again off the front bumper of the 83 again. Caution flag number. All right, next time by. Going to get this one back underway. 2 down, 23 laps remain for Craig Smith in the 97. Scott Vien was all over him. Maggie Clark regrids third, looking for her to change her bad luck around in that 27 car and score a podium here tonight. Aaron Aiken fourth. Gage Osborne runs fifth in the 55.
It's gonna be 4.
We're at lap 4, John.
Green flag back in the air. Pure Stocks back underway. Scoreboard was incorrect. Restart on lap number 4 as Craig Smith once again gets the jump. The battle's for third now. Bella Flaherty up the racetrack in the 35. She keeps it rolling. We stay green. Battle for third. Maggie Clark down low. Aaron Aiken up high. Gage Osborne and George Riley Jr. battle behind them. Maggie Clark able to shake the 33. Aiken hang on to third. Gage Osborne moves himself up to fourth now in the 55. Battle for fifth. George Riley Jr. looking to the outside on Aaron Aiken as they head down the front straightaway as Craig Smith continues to lead. Scott Vien was right with Craig Smith on that last restart. He's trying to reel him back in now. Keep an eye on the battle for third now. Gage Osborne and Maggie Clark going at it for the third spot down the front straightaway. Osborne looks to the bottom side. Clark tries to slam the door shut. Contact made. Gage Osborne and Maggie Clark going at it. And Osborne has had more than enough of Maggie Clark. Sends her for the spin cycle. Caution flag is out again. For Smith on this restart. Aiken and your defending champion, George Riley Jr. Riley Martin up inside the top 5 still. Green flag back in the air. Maggie Clark not up to speed in the 27 car. Daryl Quinlan has issues in the 12Q. Not so sure what happened to Quinlan there. Clark didn't get up to speed either in the 27 car. Everybody's still rolling at the moment, and Craig Smith still your leader. The battle is for third now. George Riley Jr. up high, Aaron Aiken down low. Riley Jr. trying to get the 34 car wound up on the outside groove. Quinlan trying to limp that car. Clark's out of trouble. The green will stay on the racetrack for the moment as Craig Smith leads the way. Aaron Aiken hanging on to that third spot. George Riley Jr. trying to hang to the outside groove. Battle for the lead now. The villain, Scott Vien, gets to the bottom side of Craig Smith. Vien has been there all race long. Finally gets the bottom side away. Side by side for the top spot. At the line, it's still Craig Smith by a nose in the 97 on the outside groove. Smith's going to have to do his work from the outside because he's got a freight train coming behind him with Aaron Aiken and George Riley Jr. Vien down low. Craig Smith up high. Vien now getting a push from his daughter Aaron Aiken down the front straightaway. Aiken into the second spot now. George Riley Jr. next in line. And Craig Smith goes from the lead to fourth just like that in car number 97. Smith still fighting on the outside of the 34 of George Riley Jr. George Riley Jr. able to take the third spot away now at the line. Riley Martin still runs in that fifth spot. A good run for him. Gage Osborne making his march back towards the front in the 55 car. The villain, Scott Vien, looking for his first win of the year in car number 5, leads the way. Still a long ways to go in this one. Next time by will be halfway home. Bella Flaherty and the 12 of Dakota Ritter get into it. We stay green as everybody keeps rolling as your leaders are coming in a hurry. Halfway home at the line. 13 down, 12 to go for the villain, Scott Vien. Osborne to the outside on Riley Martin now in the 21 car. He'll take the 5th spot away. Dakota Ritter in the 12 car trying to pick a lane for your leaders to get by. Everybody went around her, and Scott Vien still is your leader in car number 5. Bella Flaherty next to go a lap down to your leader, Vien, in car number 25. Vien going to pick the outside groove, it looks like, down into turns 3 and 4. We'll see what the 25 does. Nope, gives him the bottom side. 10 fingers in the air for the villain, Scott Vien. Battle for second starting to heat up now. George Riley Jr. putting the pressure to the 33 of Aaron Aiken. Jeremiah Sargent set to go a lap down to your leader, Vien. Vien's opened up his advantage as we can get by the 99 of Sargent without any issue. He will. Clears Sargent. He's got about a straightaway of empty racetrack before he catches the 54 of Turcotte. Defending champion George Riley Jr. all over the 33 of Aiken for the second spot. Craig Smith, the early leader, has faded a little bit here as Gage Osborne in the 55 from tail trying to crack the 4th position as he's trying to reel in the 97 of Smith. Scott Vien in that 5 car is picking him up, putting him down. He's already caught the back bumper of the 54 of Turcotte. Turcotte going to stay high in car 54. Vien goes low. Sean Nadeau around again in the 35 car. That is the 3rd time for the 35 of Nadeau. Caution flag is out again. That's going to be the end of the night for the 35 of Sean Nadeau. Tough night for the rookie competitor in car 35, but that's his 3rd caution he has caused, and 3 strikes and you're out here at the Star Speedway. Not the caution that the villain wanted to see in car number 5. Now Aaron Aiken in the 33. The outside groove. Green flag back in the air. Pure stock main event back on the way. Half the field knew they were going green. Half the field didn't. And our caution is out again. One more time. Scott Vien leads him down the back straightaway. Aaron Aiken's in trouble in the 33 car. Craig Smith in the 97 gets into her. Gage Osborne's back inside the top 3 now in car number 55. Aiken back on the racetrack in the 33. She's had a couple of tough weeks in that 33 car. The battle is going to be for the second spot now. Gage Osborne dives to the bottom side on George Riley. There's dirt all over the racetrack. Contact for the second spot now. The villain, Scott Vien, driving away now, and here comes Gage Osborne. Osborne into the second spot. Now he's going to try to reel in the villain, Scott Vien, down the back straightaway. The villain has led them all thus far in car number 5. He's trying to nail down his first win of the year in car 5. 21 down, 4 to go, and Gage Osborne has caught the villain down the back straightaway. George Riley Jr. runs third. Fourth is Riley Martin in car 21. Gage Osborne is driving like one mad teenager right now in the 55. Riley Martin still having a nice run in that 21 car. He sits in the 4th spot. 5th is Jamison Ritter. 2 laps to go at the line for the villain, Scott Vien. Osborne peeked to the outside, lost a little bit of momentum down the back straightaway. Vien opens it up. Oh, Craig Smith in trouble in the 97 car. Caution flag's gonna have to fly. Craig Smith in the 97. Sounded like a tire, looks like a left front down on the 97 of Craig Smith. One to go at the line. Green, white, checkered finish. The villain, Scott Vien. The Rampage, Gage Osborne, George Riley Jr., and Riley Martin. Keep an eye on that third row. Jamison Ritter up inside the top 5. Aaron Aiken trying to get back. Green flag back in the air. Pure Stock's back underway. Top 3 in a line down the back straightaway. Osborne looking at the bottom side of Vien. Vien able to hold him off. White flag in the air. Final trip around for the villain, Scott Vien, getting the shove from the 55 Osborne down the front stretch. Osborne tries the crossover down the back straightaway for the final time. Osborne gets a run down low. The villain going to try to hang him off. Osborne throws it in a ton. It's going to be close at the line. Osborne moves him up the racetrack. It is the Rampage, Gage Osborne of the 55. Second to Vien. Third to George Riley Jr. Fourth to Riley Martin. And I believe fifth went to Aaron Aiken. Wow. Well, that was worth the price of admission right there. We'll head trackside.